Our second topic, the life of gratification. The extracts from Aristotle on the life of gratification are on page 3 of our reading. All of the extracts are from the Nicomachean Ethics. Toward the start of the Nicomachean Ethics, Aristotle states that there are 3 candidates for the good life, and the first one he mentions is the life of gratification. And he says that the masses, the uneducated, the manual laborers, the working class, as we would say today, are those who think that the life of gratification is the good life. Let's hear what Aristotle must mean by the life of gratification and what he says about it. I think the life of gratification, according to Aristotle, is summed up today when we say the purpose of life is to have a good time. It's to enjoy yourself, to have enjoyable experiences, to explore different experiences for their pleasures and delights. For many people, the life of gratification is summed up with food, drink, and celebrations. But I think there are probably other pleasures that are important that might fill up a life of gratification. Games, travels, interesting and exotic experiences, relaxation. In short, for many people, retirement is the life of gratification, and even those of us today who are educated and cultivated think that the fulfillment of life will be in retirement when we don't have to work and we can travel and relax and enjoy ourselves. So this is, for Aristotle, a good life valued by the poor and the uneducated, but I think it's true that for today many of us believe in the life of gratification. Aristotle, in our extracts, provides 2 brief objections to this proposal, and in fact he doesn't really pursue or consider the proposal throughout the Nicomachean Ethics. He tells us toward the beginning of his lectures that animals pursue the life of gratification, and so it's not truly a human life according to Aristotle. He says it is slavish to think that pleasures are the most important things in life. Similarly, at the bottom of our reading for today, page 3, Aristotle says that it would be absurd if amusement, relaxation, pleasures were the fulfillment of hard work that many of us have to do in life. For Aristotle, it seems the other way around, that we have amusements and relaxation so that we can do hard work. Aristotle notes that those who champion the life of gratification point out that it seems that everything we do aims at some kind of pleasure, maybe not a sensual pleasure, but some kind of joy or laughter or just a good feeling. So some people point out that perhaps it's those pleasures that really motivate our actions, and thus all of our actions aim at pleasure. There's a philosophical term for this view. It's called hedonism. Hedonism is the commitment to diverse pleasures, and as I've mentioned, the main justification for hedonism is the observation that everything we do seems to result in some kind of enjoyment. Aristotle, in our extracts, proposes that there are pleasures for all of our activities. Something as simple as talking or cooking or traveling has some kind of pleasure attached to it. But he suggests that pleasures are things that complete our activities, but they're not truly the goal of our activities.